crustaceans once lost 3 of their own homeworlds just by using up their energy resources? The species we know today as the cerebral crustaceans comes from Incursion 4, but that wasn't their first home. Before settling there, they lived on 3 different worlds, Incursion 1, 2, and 3. But over time, their natural energy resources were completely depleted, forcing the species to abandon all 3 planets. After losing 3 worlds, they learned a very important lesson. They could no longer depend on an entire planet to provide the energy they needed. So instead, the cerebral crustaceans developed technology that allowed them to harness something much closer to home, their own electrical impulses. And this is where their incredible brains come into play. Their massive brains process information so rapidly that the intense electrical activity inside them can actually manifest as lightning. Once they learned to control that energy, it became another powerful tool in their arsenal. They can release it as powerful energy bursts, generate energy pulses and protective shields, manipulate electromagnetic fields, and even use it to levitate themselves. However, levitation requires them to open the upper portion of their shells, and despite looking like giant Earth-like crabs, their physical appearance isn't what makes them dangerous. Their defining trait is their intelligence. Cerebral crustaceans can perform extremely complex calculations and analyze situations within seconds, allowing them to process information far beyond what most species could handle. But one cerebral crustacean pushed that intelligence even further. Dr. Psychobus was brilliant enough to create a surprisingly functional copy of the Omnitrix, one of the greatest technological inventions ever created by the Galvans. So after losing 3 worlds because they depended too heavily on their planet's natural resources, the cerebral crustaceans changed their entire approach. They stopped looking outward for energy and learned to harness the power already running through their own minds. That's what makes this species so fascinating. They may look like giant crabs, but their real power comes from what's happening inside their heads. Did you know cerebral crustaceans once lost